Welcome to the Hermetic uINversity, where we embody know thyself, we transmute darkness into light, and we alchemize our reality from the inside out. Here, we don't just learn, we become the masters of our universe. Level 1 mastery begins now with the ancient Hermetic principles. If you feel like life is chaotic, unpredictable, or just happening to you, it's because you don't know the rules of the game. Better yet, you don't know rules even exist. Thousands of years ago, ancient wisdom keepers, Egyptians, Greeks, Persians, Chaldeans, all mystics, discovered that reality operates on laws. Not the laws of governments, but the laws of existence itself. These are called the Hermetic principles. And once you understand them, you stop being a pawn in this game and you start becoming the creator of the game. So what are they? Where do they come from? And most importantly, how do they help you heal your soul, shift your reality, and master your life? Let's break it down. The Hermetic principles come from a figure known as Hermes Trismegistus, who was a blend of the Egyptian god Thoth and the Greek god Hermes. Meet Thoth. He was said to be the teacher of divine wisdom, and his teachings were recorded in texts called the Kabbalion and the Emerald Tablets. But these are not just ancient ideas. They are the blueprint of how reality works. And when you apply them to your life, you unlock something incredible: power, clarity, and mastery over yourself. Why should you care? Because whether you know it or not, these principles are running your life right now. You are either using them consciously or you're being used by them. Imagine trying to play a game, but you don't know the rules of the game, and you keep losing, struggling, and wondering why life feels so unfair until somebody hands you the rule book, and suddenly everything makes sense. That's what the Hermetic principles do. They teach you why things happen the way they do, how to change your reality from within, and how to break free from limitations and suffering. Now, let's briefly take a look at each one of the 7 principles with a few examples on how to heal your soul and master your life. Principle number 1, the principle of mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. This principle teaches you that your thoughts create your reality, that everything you experience begins in the mind. Your beliefs, your emotions, and even what you attract in your life, it's all shaped by your thoughts. Have you ever had a day when one bad thing happens and suddenly everything goes wrong? That's because your mindset creates momentum. Shift your thoughts and you shift your reality. How to use this principle? Rewire limiting beliefs. See yourself as the creator, not the victim. Your world is a mirror of your mind. Principle number 2, the principle of correspondence. As above, so below. We also know as within, so without, which means the outer world reflects the inner world. The patterns in our thoughts and emotions create patterns in your life. For example, if you feel abandoned or unworthy inside, you'll keep attracting relationships that reinforce those feelings. And you're going to say that you have a bad picker. Change the inner and the outer will follow. How to use this principle? Sometimes when life is not working, don't just change the external. Heal from within first. Your external world is just the feedback. If you have dirt on your face and you look in the mirror, You don't clean the mirror to change the image. You clean the face. 3. The principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. Your energy determines what you attract. Everything is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your words, your actions. Energy attracts like energy. Like attracts like. Have you ever noticed when you've been grateful, life gives you more reasons to be grateful? But when you're in a bad mood, everything annoys you? That's vibration at work. If you want to attract better things, don't chase them. Become the vibrational match of what you seek. 4. The principle of polarity. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Every challenge contains its opposites. Pain and joy, success, failure, love, fear, they're not separate. They're just two ends of the same thing, the same spectrum. If you're going through darkness, it means there's an equal amount of light available to you. You're going to find out in life that the bigger the challenge, the bigger the transformation. And instead of fighting bad experiences, we have to ask ourselves, what's the hidden gift here? What am I learning? What is it teaching me? And let's say if somebody treats you badly, counter it with the highest force on the same spectrum. Treat them with the utmost love and compassion. And this is how you cancel the negative effects by moving in the middle. Shift perspectives, shift reality. 5. The principle of rhythm. Life moves in cycles. Everything flows in and out. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. Pendulum always swings. What does it mean? Nothing stays the same. Everything flows in and out. In other words, good times don't last forever, but bad times don't last forever either. Have you ever noticed how after a storm there is calm? Or when you're in a rut, the deeper the rut, the bigger the breakthrough you're having after it. How to use this principle? Don't resist the low. Ride them with awareness and use them to prepare for the highs. When you're in a rut, stay there and revel in it. Clean up your house, read, dance. Wait it out and it will reward you thousandfold. 6. The principle of cause and effect. Nothing is random. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. In other words, every action creates a reaction. There are no coincidences, only cause and effect. What you do, say, think, and feel sets energy in motion. For example, if you constantly focus on what you don't want, life gives you more of it. But if you pour energy into self-growth, you become a magnet for success. So take full responsibility for your life and become the cause of your life, not the effect of your actions. Every action is planting a seed, so plant wisely. Principle number 7, the principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine energies. Gender manifests on all planes. Creation needs balance. We all have masculine energy, logic, action, structure, and feminine energy, intuition, flow, creativity. Balance them and you become unstoppable. Let's say you're always forcing things to happen. That was me almost my entire adult life. That means you might be too much in your masculine. If you wait for things to happen but don't act, you might be too much in your feminine. You must master both. What to do about it? Create with intention. Masculine for intention, then let go and trust the process.